Hey, what's up? My name's Samuel Leeds. I'm standing in London. I'm in Edgware right now, and I want to introduce you to a guy. He's called Ragev. Ragev, when I first met him, was absolutely skint. He had nothing. He came into this country from Israel with literally no money in his pocket, was working for £40 a day as a labourer. Now he's got his own construction company. It's called Yofi Construction. He drives a Range Rover. He lives in a beautiful house. So Ragev, come on in, man. Show us around your house. Great to see you.
Hi. How are you guys? Hello.
Your story.
Thank you very much.
He should be the most famous construction worker in the whole of London.
Thank you very much.
So is it true you came into this country with nothing?
Yes, that's true.
Just a little dog.
Yeah, a little dog and a 50 pound.
And you were working for £40 a day as a labourer.
Yeah.
And now you've become a developer.
Yeah.
Oh man, love it. So this is just one of his projects that we're going to show you around. However, we've just been driving around the whole of Edgware and Ragev kept stopping me. He was like, that's my house, that's my house, that's my house.
I have also here two HMOs, but one of them is full occupied, and second one I have empty too.
You've built an empire.
Thanks God.
Yeah, thanks God, yeah. All right, so firstly, just tell us from the outside. Yeah. So this property, it's currently just one big house.
At the moment it's one big house that split into two flats. It's called masonite.
Right, so you're splitting
two flats, yeah.
So you're having to get planning permission?
Of course.
When you bought it, how did you know that you'd be able to get planning permission to split it?
When you check around, the houses around, you can see that many of them are already split.
Yes.
It's kind of like a concept in this street.
Now, you bought the property for how much?
I bought it for 570 with stamp duty holiday, so it was close to 600.
So 600 all in, including stamp duty.
Yeah.
And where did you get the money from?
So on this one I didn't have equity. I already invested on other properties. So one of my partners, he always asked me where will be the next deal that we can do. So it's no problem, I already have a deal, but I don't have any equity. Would you like to invest it?
Right. So you borrowed the money from a private investor?
No, I just put him as my partner. He's investing and I'm running the deal. So it's basically a no money down deal whatsoever for me.
Right, so you're going 50-50?
50-50, yeah.
So, okay, so you found the deal. Where did you find the deal?
On Zoopla.
On Zoopla,
yeah.
Okay. Found the deal on Zoopla, bought the property, all in 600 grand. You found a joint venture partner that put the money in,
yeah. And
now you're turning it into two flats.
Yes, with the help of 150k.
Show me around.
The build.
Show me what you're doing. Let's see.
So here will be one first flat.
Okay, so this is going to lead you to the second flat upstairs,
yes.
Right? And then this is going to be flat number one.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So this will be like open plan kitchen, living room.
This is getting more expensive.
Yes, material become very expensive.
Everything's getting more expensive.
Yes.
It's very noisy where we're standing right now. I can hear workmen sweeping. I can hear the trains and stuff going past.
No windows yet, yeah.
Yeah, so whereabouts are we exactly?
The location is in Mill Hill. It's North London. Very known neighborhood in the area.
So this is going to be bedroom?
Yeah, that's going to be the master bedroom with an ensuite.
Yeah.
And exit for the decking in the garden.
Okay. So how long is this entire project? It looks like, although it looks very bare, it looks like you've got all the foundations pretty much ready to go. How far through are you through the project?
So we are close, I would say a month before the end.
Okay.
Electric all rewired new.
Yes.
New plumbing, showers are ready. Multi-finish, as you see, is already applied.
Yeah.
And we are close to painting on this one. Upstairs is already painted as a first coat.
And where do you get all this stuff from? Where do you?
You can start. I get it in. You can get it even in weeks. I have my own suppliers. I have it in a better condition and prices. But yeah, you can get it in £17 in weeks.
So this is going to be then nice big open plan kitchen. Living area, good sized bedroom with an ensuite. Yes. What's this through here? Take me through here.
So this is all what was the side of the house. So it used to be the garage.
Right.
That's another bedroom.
Okay.
Here is going to be the machine room with the boiler, washing machine and a dryer.
Yes. So you extended this then here?
Yeah, we extend to the side and we extend to the rear.
Right.
We also extend to the rear on first floor and to the side on first floor with the loft. So basically this is the maximum you can push a house with extensions.
And the thing is, if you go really far up north, sometimes the amount of money it costs to extend the house, it's not worth it. But here in London, every extra inch adds so much value to the house.
Exactly what you teach, that every penny you want to spend on the build, you want to get 4 or 5 times more back on the same penny.
Yeah.
And here it's really happening.
That's great. So you got another bedroom here as well.
Yes.
So massive apartment.
Yes.
It's going to be one big flat.
Yeah, it's going to be like, I think, 1,100 square foot.
Right.
Flat. Yeah.
3 bedroom flats.
Yeah.
Totally self-contained.
Yeah.
But how much on the refurb you've had to extend? You've split it into 2 big flats. How much in total is the whole refurb cost?
150k.
150.
Yeah.
So 150k, and that's not just what you've done. That's everything when it's going to be finished.
That's my cost as a contractor
Yeah.
to build it.
Right.
So I mean, if you were a developer and you will call any other contractor, it will be way more expensive.
Sure, but you've done it yourself, and you've project managed it.
Everything. I source it. In this one I didn't fund it, but I source it. I build it. I run it.
Yeah. So all in, you're talking around about 750.
Yes.
For absolutely everything: the purchase price, the refurb, the project management, the planning.
Yes.
750 all in. It's about ready. Show me upstairs, and then I want to know what the GDV is at the end of this. So what's this then? Is this the lounge area?
Yeah, that's going to be the kitchen living room area. Kitchen
Right.
will be on this wall and a little bit up to here,
Right. Okay.
and the living room.
Nice.
Yes.
And again, it's noisy because the windows are open.
Yes.
There are no doors, so that's why it's a little bit noisy.
It's still a construction site.
Yes. So is this the main bedroom?
That's not the main bedroom, that's just a bedroom. It's big, it's spacious, but
Yeah.
the master bedroom is actually upstairs in the loft.
Okay, so apartment 2 is over 2 floors.
Yes.
Is this going to be the more expensive apartment?
No, because I believe people looking for the gardens those days.
Right, okay. So
Even though
downstairs-
this one will have a piece of garden, but it's not a direct access.
Right.
So it will be, I believe, a little bit cheaper than the ground
Also
floor.
downstairs is like island kitchen as well.
Yeah, also, it's going to be
It's
same
island.
spec. It's going to
Okay.
be same spec.
Okay, good. Well, it's nice.
Yes.
It's really nice.
This is the third bedroom. It's a little bit funny, but this is what we
Yeah.
could do.
More of a kid's bedroom maybe? Or
Yeah, this is definitely a kid's
Yeah.
bedroom.
It could be quite nice though, but if you
Yeah.
had a cot and a little... It could be
Yeah,
quite
with
nice.
additional area.
Alright, I want to see the master bedroom. I want
Yes.
to see the master bedroom.
So-
Love it. Very spacious.
Yes.
Private ensuite, massive. Woo! It's almost a bit scary. So what's this going to be? What kind of window are you going to put here?
It's going to be a panel on the bottom and windows on the top.
Right.
Nice. Function and a lot of lights.
So tell me, what was the biggest challenge with this property, this project? What's been the biggest challenge so
I
far?
had a challenge in here with neighbors.
Okay.
Straight when I've done the first application for extensions,
Yeah.
I had an objection from a neighbor.
Yeah.
So it's cut me off as a corner from the extension. Alright, then when I reached the planning to split the 2 flats, again I had 5 objections. And in 5 objections, it's go automatically to committee.
Yeah.
And that can take you a few months ahead. And I didn't know what to do. So basically I sit down to speak with one of the objections. And I persuade her to please change it. So she changed it from objections into actually supporting.
Oh, good.
On top of that, so it's reduced to 4. On top of that, I go to like few people in the street and collect positive comments as well. So I put 6 positive comments I organized against the 4. And it passed, thanks God.
Brilliant.
Yeah. So
But that's a really important lesson though.
Yes.
Actually having relationships in the neighbourhood, in the community.
very important.
When you're applying for planning permission, it is.
Yes.
So tell us, final gross development value. So once it is finished, next month, What's the price going to be? What's the value going to be of this whole entire building?
So, according to the bank that valued our other flat, that it's a few hundred meters from here,
Yeah.
the value of each one of those flats would be at least 600.
Wow.
So the total value is 1.2 million.
1.2 million pounds! That's so good.
750 investment.
So you made a profit, you're talking about 450,000?
Yes,
But
in a flip.
But you're going to refinance it?
Exactly.
Which means you're not going to pay any tax?
Yeah.
Which means you're going to be able to pull out all of your money?
Plus maybe 100k more.
Oh my goodness. How have you managed to make this project so profitable? That's incredible.
I don't know, I mean, I'm lucky.
I don't
find a
think you're
good
lucky.
deal, I'm searching a lot.
I don't think you're lucky because you've done this again and again and again and again. You've got so many projects.
Yeah.
And all of them you're pulling all your money out.
Yes, because when you work in a small area, you already know the numbers. I mean, all the due diligence is already there, exists. Now you just need to find the properties that match the numbers that you're looking for. So I know how much is my cost, how much is my purchase price.
It helps being a builder.
Very much.
Did my training help as well?
Of course, that I was a builder before you.
Yes.
But since I met you, I'm a property investor, right? So I'm doing all those kind of investing in properties, putting offer on houses or everything like that. I didn't know what is ROI before I met you. So
Yeah. Oh man, I appreciate that. You know what though? If you're going to work hard anyway, you might as well get rich.
Exactly.
You were working so hard before you met me, before you knew about property investment as a labourer, and now you've tweaked it and you're not working as a labourer for other developers, you are the developer.
Yes.
And I think making almost £500,000 on one project, one house, it blows my mind.
Thank you
because
so much.
to think you got to making £500,000, you think you have to build 10 houses, or I mean, I made £500,000 and I've done or even less on projects way bigger. You know, so I'm very impressed with the margins. I guess it helps that you're a builder.
Thank you very much.
But also, it kind of makes me think, I've got a lot of Refurbish Refinance projects up north. Maybe it's better to do them in London.
Of course, you're more than welcome. Search for a deal.
Really good. So guys, man, honestly, maybe you've got deals going on up north, in Durham and Newcastle, Liverpool. Maybe think about coming to London because the deals are here. You found this on Zoopla.
Yes, but we need to mention that the game in London is a bigger game. You cannot come with the 30 or 50k and looking for deals in London. It's not going to happen.
No, but you can come with nothing.
Yes, that's true.
If you know the skills to raise finance.
Yes, or bring a big add value with you.
Yes. Love it. Man, I'm so proud of you, man. So proud of you, man. I'm definitely going to be coming back to this house when you've completely finished it.
Of course.
But it's so good. And you know what, guys? If you're watching this video, I just want to say big up to Ragev. Done a fantastic job. This is not just one of his projects. He's got loads of projects going on around here. You've become the king of property investment in London.
Oh man, thank you so much.
Pleased
Thank you so much. Maybe the prince, you are the king. Man.
Oh wow, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. You've gone through the training. You've gone to the Discovery Day, Samuel 365. What's your experience been like?
Amazing. I mean, I couldn't leave the computer. When I take a mission on myself, as I told you, my name is Regev Massive Action Farkas.
Yeah.
I didn't leave it. I was like 2 or 3 months closed with you and my computer in the room and study. And that's it. When I finish my studying, I go out from home and I start to put offers on properties. Simple as that.
Amazing.
Just taking action.
Because I think as well, you know, I think it's really important that before you start buying houses and investing in property, I think you should invest a little bit in yourself first, which is what you did.
Yes.
And anybody that wants to do the same training Ragev did, it's £95 a month, correct?
Yes.
£95 a month, you can have unlimited mentoring, all of the courses.
At the time I wanted to come to the crash course, but because of the COVID it was all closed, shut down.
So you did it online?
Online.
But the crash course is now open, so get booked on, get doing the same thing, subscribe to the channel. I'll leave Ragev's details as well in the description, so connect with him. And guys, I'll see you next time.
Boom.
Awesome, man.